Chile's 8.8 magnitude earthquake was 500 times more powerful than the one that shook Haiti last month. Yet Chile's death toll is not expected to reach anywhere near the estimated 220,000 killed in Haiti. Unlike Haiti, the epicenter was 70 miles off Chile's coast, far from big cities, and the quake struck 22 miles underground. Another difference, past experience.
Whole cities have been reduced to shambles.
In 1960, Chile was rocked by a magnitude 9.5 earthquake, the most powerful in recorded history. It killed more than 1,600 people.
It also motivated the Chileans to build to a more sophisticated standard in the future. So the housing stock here, the building stock, is all very, very earthquake resistant.
Engineers have learned valuable lessons from other quakes, like another in Chile in 1985, Northridge, California in 1994, and Kobe, Japan in 1995, about how to make buildings earthquake resistant.
In particular, something that is good about Chilean construction is that they build reinforced concrete buildings with lots of walls, entirely made out of concrete.
Chilean officials estimate at least 500,000 homes have been severely damaged, affecting about 2 million people. A large-scale disaster, but not a repeat of what happened in Port-au-Prince, where so many buildings were destroyed.
I know that it's difficult, but it's relatively small amount of damage.
And experts say about 8% of the world's largest earthquakes happen in Chile, a country learning yet another painful lesson about keeping its citizens safe. Russ?
Elaine Quijano here in New York. Thank you. And joining us from Santiago is Pascal Bonafoy, a journalist for the news website Global Post. And Pascal, let me ask you, first of all, I know you were at home yesterday when the earthquake hit. What was the first thing that went through your mind when you realized that something was wrong?
Well, we're used to shaking a lot, once in a while tremors, but when it didn't stop shaking and the house started rocking and rattling and things started flying around, then I realized it was a serious earthquake, my first one. And it was absolutely terrifying. We just didn't know if the house was going to collapse. We'd end up on the first floor. It was complete uncertainty, and most of all, it was eternal. It never ended. It actually lasted 2 minutes, though.
How would you describe the situation today? Calm, chaotic? What word would you use?
In Santiago, what's happening today, a lot of supermarkets extremely full, packed with people buying anything, as if the world's going to end tomorrow. There was some damage, of course. There's some apartment buildings that are collapsing or near collapse, and all the residents are out on the street and sleeping on the street.
What about those communities to the south? How are things there?
There's been a lot of looting as of yesterday throughout the night. But apart from that, there has been complete devastation in coastal cities and towns because of the tidal waves. There's starting to be a little bit of food scarcity, but that's not the main problem right now. The main problem is water, and there has been some complaints that help is getting there too slow.
Again, Pascal Bonafoy, a journalist for the news website Global Post. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you.